Hey everyone, welcome back to Conway Off-Road. This is probably the first video to be recorded with OBS, Open Broadcast Software, and I want to give you guys a little update on the side-by-side. So with the side-by-side delivery on the way, like in the next 5-6 months, we are going to be looking at maybe a GoPro that we might get to make the videos for this channel. So I've been looking all over at the different GoPros. I've been looking at, pretty much everything, about this side-by-side and get a lot of the necessary accessories that we might need to get for the side-by-side. So without further ado, let's get into the screen recording. We are going to go to Amazon and we're going to take a look at things like a GoPro. Here's the one I was looking at. It is the GoPro Hero 13 Black Action Bundle. And as you can see, it's got all kinds of really cool stuff. We haven't really figured out what each of yeah, it comes with the Hero 13 camera, 2 batteries, curved adhesive mount, mounting buckle, and thumb screw USB-C cable, and a waterproof shutter remote. So when we add this to the cart and we go to my browsing history, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, I'll go to my browsing history because I'm trying to figure out what else I looked at. I also looked at a vehicle or a little suction cup mount. And then we go to add to cart. And then we go to my cart. This would be almost $360 for the GoPro suction cup mount. For the it's a GoPro official mount, which is great to put on the dash of the side-by-side, as well as the GoPro Hero 13. Great. And of course I can get other mounts if I wanted to as well. So we're going to get the action bundle. There's the suction cup mount to put the GoPro on and stick it to the dash of the side-by-side and do some off-road content. So the most expensive thing is the action bundle at $330 for the GoPro Hero 13, and the GoPro suction cup mount. It's a GoPro official mount, and when I tap on it, and that's basically how it goes. I think it goes on the actual GoPro. I can stick it onto the dash of the side-by-side. It says it works with the Hero 10, the 9, the 8, and the Max. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if there's a suction cup mount. Yeah, we'll go to a vehicle mount for the GoPro Hero 13. We definitely want a GoPro official mount for the car. I'm not sure which GoPros fit on this particular suction cup mount. It says it works with the Hero 10, the 9, the 8, and the Max. But what about the 13? We definitely want a GoPro official accessory for the Hero 13. Magnetic latch mount Ooh. Goes with the 13. I don't know how that would go with the side-by-side. I guess there's an adapter to go with the. Oh, that's the latch mount for the Hero 13, and add that to the GoPro. And I guess I can stick it to the suction cup mount by going to the vehicle mount for the Hero 13. So what we can do is we can actually go to the GoPro official store here on. I guess that can be taken off and we can put a different mount on it for the Hero 13. Add that to the cart. Ooh, $388.78. That's not too bad. Especially when we're dealing with a side-by-side and doing some off-road content for you guys. There's the Hero 13 Black, Hero, more. We'll go to mounts, accessories by activity. All mounts and accessories. I know what to get for the Hero 13. Yeah, there's the Hero 13 latch mount, as well as some different batteries. A little GoPro protective housing, especially if we're going off-road and we kick up a lot of mud. It'll be a lot easier on myself. There's the suction cup mount, which we already added to the mount. So they have a whole bunch of different mounts. So we have our suction cup mount. There's the GoPro waterproof shutter remote, which will probably come with the action bundle. And this right here is for $15.94 for the protective housing, the suction cup mount, the magnetic latch mount for the Hero 13, and the actual action bundle. Yeah. So this is basically the, I guess, the basic off-road kind of GoPro setup where we have the action bundle. There's the magnetic latch mount, which will go for the Hero 13 and match that to the suction cup mount, or a protective housing to protect the, the Hero 13, the 12, the 11, the 10, and the Hero 9. And then stick that So this is a lot of great accessories we can get for the GoPro, and then, grab it for Christmas, and we'll be ready to go for some serious off-road content, which is why I created this channel, Conway Off-Road, to do some off-road content with the GoPro and really show you guys the different off-road trails with the side-by-side, which we've been talking about a lot. And next month, it'll be the day, or it'll be the time of year where we get a lot of 2026 models, which is great. We're gonna be seeing a lot of 2026 models, so be on the lookout for that future video. After the summer, we'll go to all these different dealerships and we'll look at the 2026 model side-by-sides, which we might look at Kawasaki, Polaris, maybe CF Moto, because we already looked at Honda, we looked at CF Moto, which they didn't have theirs out yet. We'll look at the new Z-Force Z10. We looked at Segway, we looked at Can-Am, we looked at Honda, we looked at Kawasaki, we looked at all these different brands across multiple dealerships. But the ones that really stand out to us is Polaris and Kawasaki at Redline. And then, of course, the CF Moto that we saw at the border of, I think, South Carolina and North Carolina. We went to the Big Toy Superstore and we looked at Segway, which was only a 2-seater. They don't have any 4-seaters. And of course, they'll be releasing a lot of the 2026 models, including the Z10. So I think my dad did promise me that when they come out later this year, we'll look at them and see if that's the one we want. So yeah, we're looking at the CF Moto Z4 Z10. Looking forward to that. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.